Hi guys, I'm making this video to show you a little piece of history. History about how the Super Nintendo got hacked. As you can see, this is the old school Super Nintendo console. We have a video game here, and the normal way it would work is you would put the video game in here. So somebody came up with a machine, I have no idea who, but it was called the Super Wildcard, which looks like this. Pretty big, I guess. And as you can see at the bottom, it has the same shape a video game would have, and it actually works with a floppy drive, as you can see here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put the Super Wildcard into the Super Nintendo. As following, you just put it in, same like a video game, and you press it down. There you go, I inserted that now. You can see in the top that it even has an option to still play the normal game. You can put a normal game in there as following, so you would be able to play the original game as well. Okay, well, this is not what we want to see. What we want to see is, I'll put on the console, turn on the power, and it's starting up now. As you can see, Super Wildcard. So it has a few options, and this one basically says that you can play the game. So what we need now is video games. And there we have them. Instead of this, we have a floppy disk. As you can see, there are multiples. So for one game, I might need 2 or 3. This one, Donkey Kong Country, which was a pretty big game, so you need a lot of discs. I'll show you how it works. You just put in disc number 1, put it into the side of the machine, and it automatically starts loading. As you can see, Donkey Kong Country. The machine is making a little bit of noise. I think it's like converting. I don't know how it really works. And now it says remove disk or go back. So now we need disk number 2. So we just take this one out, put in number 2, and it resumes. As you can imagine, Nintendo was pretty fucked with this option, because you would be able to get like a lot of games for cheap. Instead of having all the big discs, you'd be getting stuff like this, you know. A lot of games. Alright, remove disc again, take out the second one, and we put in the third. It's the final one, so the game should be starting after this one is loaded. And it's done. So the game should be starting. There we go. Nintendo presents Donkey Kong Country.